Judge Harrison barely looked up from his bench as the courtroom doors shut behind the trembling woman standing before him. Monica Price, a respected businesswoman who had built her small logistics firm from nothing, wiped her tears and tried to steady her voice. But the judge smirked, tapping his pen as though her pain were an inconvenience. "Ms. Price," he said with a bored chuckle, "next time, try not to get emotional. This is a court of law, not a stage." A few people in the room laughed softly, and Monica felt the humiliation burn through her. She had come to contest a false accusation by a wealthy competitor claiming she had stolen proprietary data, an accusation that threatened to destroy everything she had built over 15 years. Despite the evidence she carried in her trembling hands, Judge Harrison barely let her speak. "Unless you have something credible," he said, "we should move along." Monica's attorney opened his briefcase, preparing to present the digital logs that proved her innocence, when suddenly the side doors burst open. The bailiff straightened instantly. Whispers spread like wildfire as a tall, commanding figure strode into the courtroom. Judge Harrison froze, his smirk wiped clean. The man who had just entered was Anthony Grayson, Monica's mentor, a billionaire philanthropist known for owning half the real estate in the city. His presence alone carried weight. His reputation for dismantling corruption carried even more. Without waiting for permission, Grayson walked up to the plaintiff's table, placed a folder down, and locked eyes with the judge. "Your Honor," he said in a calm, powerful tone, "I believe you're about to rule on a case that has been manipulated with falsified evidence." Gasps filled the courtroom. Monica stared, stunned. She hadn't expected him to come. Grayson opened the folder, revealing not only proof of her innocence but also incriminating documents showing the plaintiff's scheme to sabotage minority-owned businesses competing for a major government contract. Judge Harrison swallowed hard. His hands shook as he flipped through the pages. The room, once amused at Monica's tears, now sat in thick, fearful silence. The judge cleared his throat, voice suddenly respectful. "Ms. Price, it appears you have been wrongfully accused." He banged his gavel with shaky fingers. "All charges dismissed." Monica's tears returned, but this time with relief, not humiliation. Grayson placed a reassuring hand on her shoulder. "You built your company with integrity," he said softly. "No one gets to take that from you." As they walked out together, every person who had mocked her earlier lowered their eyes because now they knew exactly who Monica Price really was and who stood behind her.